What's up, folks? It's your boy Spark. Hey, coming at you live from the new shop. Working here, and already we've got help requests from Jacob Brennan. What's up? Hey, Jacob, what issues are you having? We'll see if we can get this figured out for you. So, as you can probably see, I am pretty tired. I've been busting my ass getting the new shop moved over, and it has been a fun-filled couple of weeks. I've still got a bunch of stuff to move into the new place. Half the inventory from the store is here. The other half is still at the old shop. Movers are coming on Tuesday to do the to move the display cases. I would have had a bunch of my store fixtures moved this weekend. However, Enterprise Rent-A-Truck screwed me. The trucks they had with lift gates were not working. The liftgate truck that they did have, when you lifted the gate up, it had like a 1-inch gap between the liftgate and the back of the truck, so I wasn't able to get stuff in there as I needed to. So yeah, that's where we're at. Let's go ahead and stop the music here. Maybe you can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear my voice. Anyhow, yeah, here's where we are. So let's see what's going on. All right, live control room's going. We've got 6 people online right now, and everything seems to be all right. So cool. So yeah, guys, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on here that I'm going to show you this week that should be lots of fun. And if you guys are fans of Schadenfreude, then you're really going to have a good time here, because let's hit the news topics real quick. So, for those of you who get Reuters feeds and stuff like that, guess what? Guess who has 2 thumbs is getting sued? This guy. BladeForums.com is getting sued yet again. All right, Jacob Brennan, I cannot post without getting quote in. Takes forever to delete entire quote. I tried some things in it with 3 posts on next week's content and cannot delete them, which will disqualify me. All right, Jacob, this is a perfect situation for you to go to the tech support forum and post your issues there, because we are doing a live stream here for the giveaway. And I will give you the best tech support I can in the tech support forum. I'm not going to try to do live tech support while I've got other people here watching the giveaway live stream. So I appreciate your enthusiasm. Post your issues in the tech support forum, and I will get you taken care of. In the meantime, look at that. Public Citizen files test case over copyright liability for embedded images. So, yeah, we're getting sued. How awesome. I'm going to show you the thread here, bladeforums.com. All right, and I'm going to give you a breakdown. So, way back when in 2007 here, there was a post. Let me clear this out. All right, there was a post here where, way back when in 2007, there was a post here asking questions. Would somebody tell me, first of all, what in a tree is the burl and what should I look for? I work in a sawmill, and until I got interested in making knives, I'd never heard of the word, and no one I work with has ever heard. Thanks for the help, Walter. All right, so Walter asks a question. We have 13 posts answering him as to what the questions are. Well, guess what? Post number 10 here by Daniel Koster got me sued, or is caused me problems. Daniel Koster in 2007 did what's called a hot link in his post, where he took this image here from a QT long off his website, terragalleria.com, and he hot linked it onto the forums. This is known by various names: inline linking, hot linking, image leeching, etc. It's always been against bladeforums.com's terms of service to image leech, to do copyright infringement, etc., etc., etc. We don't allow this under our copyright or under our terms of service. On top of that, I thought we were in the clear on this. But back on April 8th, I get a packet from a lawyer group, Higbee and Associates, where they are demanding payment from me for $2,500 because they say Mr. QT Long's image displayed here, we infringed on his copyright by having the image hot linked in our forum. So first thing I did when I received this packet was to go into the thread in question here, and I edited the post and removed the image from being hot linked and changed it into a standard text link. Then I went through and I did some research because I was like, image leeching, we never hosted the image. It's not like Dan Koster had copied the image and uploaded it to our servers. This was just pulled directly from their site, so it shouldn't be an issue for us at all. I could give them a call. I got on the phone, or I got answered by one of their legal associates, and they're like, "No, you have to pay. Still copyright infringement." I'm like, "Yeah, aren't we shielded from the actions of our forums members under DMC or Digital Millennium Copyright Act, or DMCA?" They're like, "Well, no, you have to be registered. You have to have a registered DMCA agent in order to be shielded." I'm like, "Yeah, it doesn't sound right." But I looked. Turns out that the registered agent hadn't been done, so I made sure to get that done immediately. But there is established precedent in the Ninth Circuit of California where where there was a case called Perfect 10 for short, where Google had archived some of Perfect 10's image, or Google had displayed some of Perfect 10's images in their image results. Perfect 10 sued for copyright infringement. Ninth Circuit said that no, because these images weren't stored on Google servers, it's not a problem. On top, so I sent that back to them. They said, well, under this, it is, this is that. Basically, in my opinion, Higbee and Associates are doing what's called copyright trolling, where they rely on people who are ignorant, who don't know what the laws are, what their rights are, what the legal status is. They rely on the fact that they send out demand letters to hundreds of people who don't know better, demanding that they make payments, and people get scared and immediately send them their credit card and make a payment to make it go away. If you guys know me at all, I don't respond well to extortion attempts. So, I did my research. I called up a few people, found an attorney that's dealt with these guys before, and we filed suit against them. So that's where we're at right now. Is we're in the middle of a lawsuit covering a post from 2007 by Dan Koster. And yeah, it's not fun. I hate dealing with lawyers. I hate dealing with the legal system. It never works out for anything yet. And Jacob, you're entirely right. They're just looking for money. The problem is that they are lawyers and they can file things. And if I don't fight this, then they can get declarative judgment, and I'm on the hook for attorney fees and everything else. That's why we have to fight this right now. So, what's really fucked up about this is that, in my opinion, this post right here, or let me see, this post right here is, in my opinion, the definition, it falls under fair use. Copyright infringement, one of the defenses against copyright infringement is fair use, where you take someone's work and you use it in education or discussion or something along those lines, not for resale or not to make money off of it, but to discuss it and have other people's opinions on it. That's how people are able to do YouTube videos about various subjects, using movie clips and stuff like that, is that they are providing commentary. And you can read the thread here where Daniel Koster had provided multiple images showing that the burl, or what a burl was. He wasn't taking Mr. Luong's picture here and using it for commercial sales on his website. We weren't making money off of it either. It was being used for educational purposes to help educate the guy in the forum. So, kind of screwed up. It is what it is. And that's where we're at right now. So, yeah, after we filed suit, this got picked up by Reuters, where they wrote a article on it. You can read the article. I've got a link in the description down below. And then TechDirt, which is a technology commentary site, also picked it up. They're familiar with Higby because they're actually one of the sites where I found the lawyer I'm using, because he had previously dealt with Higby's antics in his things. So I had reached out to him after finding him on TechDirt and reading his blog post on it. So yeah, I would totally suggest you guys brush up on the or read the articles in question if you're curious about it. I didn't know that this stuff had become public knowledge until Doug Ritter had reached out to me to congratulate me on fighting this. So that's how it is. All right, so we are here at the new shop. It's week 19. Yeah, week 19 of the giveaways here. And let's talk about what we're going to be doing. So let's get this pulled up real quick, and we'll talk about it. All right. So this week we are going to be giving away the White River knives, or White River knife and tool camp cleaver that you can see up on the screen. This is a big old honkin' knife. It's not gigantic, but it is fairly sizable. I am a pretty big fan of everything that White River does. Here's the knife in question. As you can see, it has the bladeforms.com logo laser etched on it. You can choke up on it to skin with. It does chop pretty well. Hang it on a hook, do whatever. Use it as an earring. It's no skin off my nose. This is, I don't know if you can see it, but serial number 125 right there. And this is a decent all-around camping knife. Comes with a distressed brown leather sheath. And pretty dope. Wood display box. Has the information card on here, which says that it has a 5.5 inch blade, overall length of 10.25 inches, blade steel of S35VN, hardness, Rockwell hardness is 59 to 60, has a micarta handle and leather sheath. As you can see, everything is signed and beautiful. Also, a nice White River Knives bear in the box. White River Knives bear sticker in the box. So let's get all this stuff put away, and away we go. Because we're in the process of moving, I have all my good loot buried for the Livestream Giveaway, guys. So you'll have to trust me that I'm going to give you guys some good stuff. I did manage to find one of the gas station hobo knives, so somebody will get that. Live stream winner, of course, will get an EC AH1 arrowhead. So no worries there. Let me put this back in. We're also going to be giving away a bladeforums.com Velcro patch, a bladeforums.com sticker, and over my right-hand shoulder this time, you can see the bladeforums.com t-shirt that is hanging on the wall, and there's going to be various other stuff as well. We're also going to be giving away the usual membership upgrade and let's see, sticker, patch, t-shirt, membership upgrade, grand prize, live stream prize. Oh, and yeah, I managed to find the pen. So yeah, hopefully this week we're going to give away the Benchmade tactical pen if nothing untoward happens. So for those of you who have not tuned in before, here's how we do it. The giveaway thread here has got lots of pages. This week it's 23 pages, so we had a grand total of 456 entries on there. So what happens is that I go to random.org, and you can see I pre-populated this with the numbers 2 and 456. The number 2 for the posts or the numbers that'll be chosen, because post number 1 is my post explaining the rules. Got a thing here. What's going on here? There's an image. If gas station knives were a person, yeah, awesome, nice. You know what? Actually, I need to open that in a new tab and keep that opened in a new tab because I'm going to post that into the channel description. Good looking out, Jason. So yeah, where was I at here before I got distracted? Oh yeah, so post number 1 in the thread is me explaining the rules and everything like that. So that doesn't count. So post number 2 is the first post that counts. Post number 4, 5, 6 is the last post that counts. And I am sitting here, BFC shirt. I should have been prepared, but I've been busy all day. If you guys want to see, I'll show you. This is the new shop that I'm getting it set up. You can see over there shipping tables and stuff that I'm putting together. You can see, stuff behind me on the walls. Laser engraver, photography tables broken down, all kinds of good stuff here. Yeah, I just have to continue getting my act together. So yeah, BFC membership. Anyhow, what happens here is I hit the generate button. It randomly picks a number between 2 and 4, 5, 6, and when that number's generated, then that's the person that gets the prize. So it's pretty simple. So before we give anything away, for those of you who are new and haven't been part of the broadcast before, the rules are simple. This is the bladeforums.com 20th anniversary year of giveaways, which means that if you register between November 2, 1998 and November 2, 2018, then you are eligible to get the grand prize of this week's grand prize of the White River Camp Cleaver. If you did not register before November 2nd, 2018, then I'm sorry, you're not eligible unless you have a paid subscription. If you have a paid subscription, it doesn't matter if you pay this afternoon, you are able to get you're able to enter in for any of the prizes that we give away. If you do not have a paid subscription and you register between November 2nd, 1998 and November 2nd, 2018, then we need you to send a letter with your post number, username, name and address, and why you think you deserve the knife, to our address here, our new address of bladeforums.com, 8007 Vinecrest Avenue, Louisville, Kentucky, 8007 Vinecrest Avenue, number 6 and 7, Louisville, Kentucky, 40222. That's the new address. So far, we have yet to get any letters from people who want to enter, which sucks because we've had a few registered users picked for various prizes and who have met all the criteria, and they never sent a letter, so they were instantly disqualified. The reason why we have you send the letter is so that, and the reason why we cut off the registration date is so that it prevents people from spamming multiple free accounts to get better advantages in the contest. So that's how it is. All right, so yeah, that's where we're at, 523. Let's go ahead and do the first couple giveaways, and then we'll talk about the news some more, and then we'll go into other things that are going on. You guys having a good week or a good weekend, good Sunday? It's Mother's Day. Hopefully, y'all gave your moms something good, or your wives or mothers or your children. No judgment if you got multiple. If you're a baby daddy for multiple moms, then hopefully you did good. Me, I went out, got my wife some roses in addition to the other gifts that she's gotten. So yeah, I think I'm doing okay this year. We'll see what's going on. So yeah. Let's go to random.org and let's generate a number here. So first one we're going to be doing is the bladeforums.com sticker giveaway, and as you can see, it generated post number 367. So we're going to go to the giveaway thread now. So giveaway thread. You know what? I am. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, so post 367 should be on page, and I'm just brain dead right now, probably page 16 or 18. Nope, 19. So post number 367, okay, and there we go. Post number 367 is Tscarlett. So as you can see up on the screen, Tscarlett number 367. And that's exactly how easy it is. All you have to do is make a post in the thread saying in or along those lines, and we get you covered. So yeah, definitely. If you haven't called your mom for Mother's Day, definitely reach out to her. Every mom loves hearing from her kids, unless of course you've become estranged from your parents or something along those lines. In which case to you. But I wish my mom died back in 2003. And I miss her every day, so I wish she was still here. So yeah, reach out to your moms. All right, so that's how we do it. Let's get back to random.org, and let's give away a bladeforums.com patch. All right, post number 251. Post number 251 is the bladeforums.com logo patch. So as you can see, bladeforums.com logo patch. And let's get over here to the giveaway thread. $251 should be page 13, I think. Yep. All right, so post number 251 here is ET10, E, Echo Tango number 10. And yeah, there we go. So yeah, we've given away the patch, we've given away the sticker, and oh yeah, so yeah, next week's giveaway, or we've given away the patch, we've given away the sticker, and so that's how easy it is. Very simple, you know. It's not difficult at all. So let's take care of some housekeeping as well. When we post the giveaway threads, you know, we've got multiple choice lists here that you can choose to pick what's going to be given away next week. Next week, you guys chose to do the Boker BO 734 Urban Trapper in Cocobolo. Here is what it looks like. I think the picture is a little bit dark, but I pulled the picture off of Boker.com's website. So, you know, if it's actually lighter in person, that's it. So do a solid and go to the giveaway thread for next week, which is week 20. Make sure that you enter in on the contest for next week. Make sure that you vote for the giveaway drawings for next week. And, you know, let your voice be heard. Next week's, you've got the choice of a Ontario Knife Company Chimera, a Kaiser Megatherium, or a Cold Steel Ultimate Hunter in orange. So, yeah. Yeah, no, all the images that I hot link are from Imager.com, which is expressly devoted for hot linking images. So there you go. So yeah, let's get back to some of the other stuff here and talk about news and everything like that. So yeah, we talked about Higbee being a bunch of butts. So let's get on to the Second Amendment stuff. Earlier this week, there was a shooting in Colorado at a STEM school, or eponymously named STEM school shooting. And the STEM school shooting was a little bit different from the normal one because instead of your average, ordinary, loner, I mean, granted, most of the shooters are always a little bit cuckoo, you know, in the head. Well, this time, the shooter the shooter himself was apparently a bully. Outright left-wing individual, hated Trump, supported Obama. Dude has like purple hair and shit. And allegedly, one of the other shooters was transitioning from female to male. So not only do you had not one shooter, but two shooters, and one of them was the first, in my knowledge, first LGBT trans shooter or mass shooter out there. So basically what happened was, you know, they come in, they start opening up on people, and a motherfucking lion of a kid named Kendrick Castillo leapt up from his chair, charged the shooter and went into him and got killed for his trouble, but caused enough of a delay for two other kids to get in and start wailing on the shooter and take him down. And this is, you know, kid was a lion. He went, you know, straight up went out as a warrior. Said, I'm not going to frickin' die on my knees. And he went at him, and he saved lives. Other kids got shot, but he was the only fatality. And the night of the shooting, the STEM students immediately, you know, there was a attempt to have a vigil commemorating Kendrick Castillo's life and death. And surprise, the fucking Bradys, the anti-gun people, were the ones that organized the vigil. And it wasn't actually a vigil, but a chance for them to get up in soapbox and and talk about their various, they're pushing, railing on the NRA, pushing for gun control, pushing for more gun laws, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. What's interesting here is that the kids weren't having it, and en masse, they got up and they left. And while they were leaving, they were shouting, "Mental health, mental health, mental health," because the shooters had screws loose, of course. So, this made news, and because of the combination of effects that the kids weren't interested in politicizing the shooting, but instead wanted to mourn their dead classmate, and the shooters not being right-wing Christian, white supremacist, whatever's, the news quickly, was out of the news cycle, and they weren't focusing for weeks on the shooters, motives and everything else under the sun. So it's been kind of interesting, and it's good on Kendrick Castillo for laying down his life, saving his fellow students. Good on the fellow students for refusing to let shitbirds like, hang on just a second, twitter.com Reeves. Oh, she deleted her account. Laura Reeves from Moms Demand Action, was the lady from Moms Demand that got all the kids so pissed off that they wound up walking out. So good on the kids for walking out. Good on them for mourning and not being political tools. And, that's how it is. Here on the screen, you could see a picture of the alleged shooter. Dude was apparently mentally ill. His father was a illegal alien that committed domestic abuse against his mom and had been deported multiple times. Just a real basket, interesting home life. People are focusing on the visual walkout, and that's where that is. So it's just a shame that politicians are more interested in scoring points off of this than protecting our kids like we do banks and airports and politicians. So, yeah. Hopefully one day they realize that, children's lives are just as worthy of protection as money. So, that's where we're at. 5:34, we're halfway through the hour. Other Second Amendment news. Let's talk about some other stuff here. NRA, you may remember the drama at the NRA convention last week with Oliver North stepping down as president and everything like that. Well, more info has come out from that. Somebody's been leaking memos and letters and expense accounts and everything like that. And it turns out Wayne LaPierre has been getting tons of money. This dude has got, Wayne LaPierre billed Ackerman McQueen $39,000 for one day of shopping at a Beverly Hills clothing boutique. I understand a good suit is worth money. I mean, Brooks Brothers suits, worth, a couple grand at least. $39,000 for one day of shopping? I mean, how many freaking suits are you buying? Is this like Hermes fucking Abla or you buying Armani suits or something like that? They're $5 or $10 grand a pop. What the hell, man? This is, my life membership cost me $1,500. I didn't spend my life membership so that you can bill the organization for your suits, especially when you're getting paid over $1 million a year. Other stuff. Travel and expenses totaling up to $542,000. $200,000 in air transportation costs in 1 month. For for a 2-week trip over Christmas to the Bahamas. Really? Did you charter a jet for your Bahamas trip? What the hell? This is not a good look, and NRA needs to clean house on this. Other Second Amendment news. Well, let's see. Show. Yep. Bussy 2000 shop cred. Okay. Well, yeah. Other Second Amendment news. This is kind of interesting. Some dude got arrested in L.A. having over 1,000 guns in his house. I mean, that is, I should have pulled up a better article. L.A. Yeah, check out these pictures, man. This is, when this was first breaking news. They were saying the guy was a white supremacist. They were saying that he was, or they've been saying that he's been making firearms and selling them illegally in California, and nobody knows what the heck is going on. But looking at the pictures, there's all kinds of interesting wheel guns. You can see a Tommy gun in this picture, a whole bunch of ammo. Stuff like that. I mean, there's a whole ton of FUD guns, revolvers, shotguns, rifles with wood stocks and everything like that, as well as some of the tactical stuff. We don't know if that's California legal or not. If the guy indeed was manufacturing and ghost guns and stuff like that, and doing improper and illegal transfers in California, then yeah, that's not cool. But on the other side of this, dude is living in a $7 million house in a really high-speed Beverly Hills neighborhood. It may not have been that he was doing anything wrong. It was just leaked. They want an excuse to raid this guy and take all of his guns and everything. People are freaking out. Oh my God, I didn't know you had 1,000 guns there. Oh my Lord, 1,000 guns. What was he going to do with all 1,000 guns? Well, you only got 2 hands. What? How much shooting? How much mass shooting is he going to do with a whole bunch of revolvers like that? Was he going to be like Boondock Saints and have a vest full of revolvers? Dropping them all? No, that's not going to happen. So there's probably this dude's collection. He just had a whole bunch of stuff they liked, and he had the money to spend on it, and somebody dropped a dime on his ass. Wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't some anti-gun neighbor or somebody that he pissed off and they fucking did the red flag on him and went that way. So yeah. Well, 5:40, folks, and I guess I'm pretty much out of news here. There's nothing new going on with the knife industry this week, as far as I know. I've been busy moving, so I'm not really up to speed on what's going on in the forums this week, and it's just I'm kind of out of it. I'm brain dead from working 14, 16 hours a day trying to get all this stuff moved and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and give away the Bladeform shirt. So let's get to the week 19 thread again here. So giveaway thread. Let's get to the random.org thing. Random.org. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to give away the bladeforms.com t-shirt. Brian, just don't see what's wrong with owning any number of guns. Yeah, me neither, man. As long as you're being responsible, as long as you're not committing a crime, as long as you're storing them in a safe manner where kids can't get to them. If you got kids, lock up your guns. Duh, let's be real here, because that's what happened in the STEM shooting. Is the 2 shooters got guns from one of the kids' father. So yeah, lock up your guns. If you don't have it on you, lock up your guns. But yeah, it doesn't matter how many guns you have. It matters what's in your head and what's in your heart. A bad person is not going to follow any laws. It's already against the law to murder. So who gives a shit how many guns you have? So yeah, that's where we're at. All right, so right now we're going to give away the T-shirt that you see, or we're going to do the drawing for a T-shirt. You can see over my shoulder here, bladeforms.com logo tee, black poly cotton, whatever, or it might be 100% cotton. I have no idea. I'm completely out of it. When I hit the generate button, boom, post number 205. So let's get back to the giveaway thread, and let's see, post number 205 should be on page 10. Nope, page 11. All right, so page 11, post number 204, post number 205, C Ben Susrool. 205. C Ben Susrool. Congratulations to C Ben Susrool. You are post 205, wins the shirt. Congrats, C Ben Susrool. Boom. And there we go. And that's where we're at, folks. So we've done the T-shirt. It's time to do the bladeforms.com membership. Let's see. Oh, we got 21 members concurrently going on today. So yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad to see so many of you showing up and supporting the forums here. All right, so let's get back to the random.org, and we will give away the membership. Hit generate, post number 81. So post number 81, giveaway thread. Let's get to this. Post number 81 is probably going to be on page 5. Boom. Post number 81, short ringer. Short ringer. All right. Membership extension 2, post 81, short ringer. All right, so yeah, short winger, member since 2010, has a total of 906 posts, so he's been a member for a while, and good to go. So yeah, that's how we're at, folks. I'm sorry if I'm seem scatterbrained and out of it and everything like that. I'm just this has been killing me here, getting all this stuff going and moving all this. So I'm just I am not at my peak for doing the forums giveaway and stuff like that, and talking about everything and going on my Second Amendment rants and everything else. I'm just trying to get by and trying to get everything going on, and making sure everything will work. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. Oh yeah, do me a solid. Make sure you like the video. Make sure that you comment down below. Should have let KJ do the video. KJ would have loved to. The problem is that I'm trying to concentrate here on getting. You don't realize how much is involved in a move until you're actually out there moving it. It'd be great if everything could just be, picked up and put away in modular stuff, but that is not what's going on. Gary, what do you got going on here? Homer Simpson and Gun Shop. Okay, yeah. I don't want to get a copyright strike on the channel, so I'm not going to link that video. But yeah. I appreciate the thoughts. Why the frick is I keep dismissing these announcement videos, or these notifications on the Bladeforms threads, and they keep popping up every time. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully the transition does go quick. basically today's the 12th. I've got until the 31st to get out of the old location. So that's 19 days. But once the big stuff's moved, it's going to be a lot easier. And we'll see. We'll see what goes on. Liza, I had 3 ATF show up at my house after buying more than 3 handguns in a week. FFL is required to flag ATF if you buy more than 2 in a 7-day period. Whether ATF checks up on you is up to the ATF. Yeah, actually, there's that's part of the Obama legacy, if I remember correctly, is that multiple handgun reporting and multiple long gun reporting. It's something that went into effect during the Obama years. The multiple handgun and multiple long gun reporting, if I remember correctly, is part of the. They were trying to address handguns and long guns being smuggled down into Mexico. Little did we know that they were, sending them down on their own. So there's that. So yeah, well, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up early this week instead of stretching this out another 30-40 minutes, because I'm just tired and I've got a lot of stuff I have to do here. I got 8 crates I got to unpack of inventory. I've got shipping tables I have to put together. I have to install the network computers and network printers to get them working. I got to go back to the old shop and get more inventory and transfer it over here. I've got to set up the shipping computer, shipping printers, or the label printers, and various other stuff. So yeah, we're gonna. I've got a bunch of stuff I've got to do. So, I'm going to do the grand prize real quick, and then we'll do the live stream giveaway. And, this week I'm going to throw the pen in for the live stream giveaway this week, because I don't have, I'm not sure where the loot is that I usually throw in that has stickers and everything else in it. So, I'm just gonna have to make up for the lack of stickers and everything with the Benchmade tactical pen, and we'll do that. So yeah, we are down to the grand prize now. So let me get back to random.org here. When I hit the generate, or again, just for people who are tuning in who haven't watched before. Yeah, no, I'm not paying shipping on. Not paying shipping on the ladder. If you guys want to pay for shipping, yeah, sure, I'll ship you a ladder, but I'm not paying it. Yeah, so basically for those people who are tuning in since we started and who haven't been here before. Do we have any new people here this week who haven't watched this? If you haven't tuned into the live stream before, I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment down below. It really makes my life a lot easier. So yeah, basically let's cover the rules one more time since we're doing the live stream giveaway, or since we're doing the grand prize giveaway. This week's giveaway is for the White River Knife and Tool. White River Knife and Tool Camp Cleaver. 5.5 inch blade, 10 inch or so overall. S35VN has the bladeforums.com bladeforums.com logo laser engraved on it, serial number 135 or 125. Brown leather sheath comes with, really nice knife. Wood presentation box with certificate of authenticity and a White River Knife and Tool sticker. In order to be eligible for the grand prize giveaway, you must have registered between November 2nd, 1998 and November 2nd, 2018, because this is our 20th anniversary and we're doing a year of giveaways for it. If you have a paid subscription, then the registration date requirement is waived. You can have registered today or yesterday, rather, posted that you're in the thread, got your paid subscription, and you're good to go. If you do not have a paid subscription and you're registered you're registered between November 2nd, 98 and November 2nd, 2018, then we needed you to send a letter to bladeforms.com at our address at the time of 921 Barrett Avenue, Louisville, Kentucky 40204, with your name, post number, address, username, and why you deserve the knife. Well, so far nobody sent a letter, so I guess none of the registered users care enough about it. So that's where we're at right now. So let me hit generate on that. Post number 250. Let's go to that. Let's go to the giveaway thread. Post number 250 should be on page 13. Yep, page 13. All right, BDPF. BDPF. Post number 250 wins the grand prize of the Camp Cleaver. So there we go. So grand prize goes to post 250. Congrats to BDPF. And it's that simple. All right, folks, so that leaves us, it's 5:53 past the hour. It leaves us time for the for the live stream giveaway here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the music in a second, and when you guys are ready. All right, are you guys ready for the live stream prize pack? You know, here's what happens. Provided you haven't won anything in the live stream prize packs before, by watching, you're eligible to win. So, a bunch of people posting G's in the chat. That's awesome. Great to see you're all enthusiastic. All right, so last week I fucked up. Last week I asked for everybody to post their usernames in the chat, and like a idiot, I wasn't paying attention, and I accidentally did two usernames, or I entered one fella in twice because I mistook his typo of saying yup for the username of UUP. That was my bad. So this week I'm going to double check the names to make sure that they are all in there and there's no duplicates. So if you guys are ready, I'm going to start the music, and you have until the music stops to get your bladeforms.com username in the channel. So let's go ahead and start the music. All right, so you should be hearing the music now. So go ahead and type your bladeforms.com username in the channel. You have until the music finishes. And at the end of it, I will copy and paste, or I'm going to get everybody's names in, and we're going to be good to go. Right, I'm gonna put the mic. I'm going to put the microphone on mute for a second while I'm typing here, so that way you're not hearing a bunch of key clicks. All right, folks, you've got just under 2 minutes left to get your username in the channel. Once the music ends, then the drawing is going to commence. And me, I'm going to enjoy my Panera Sprite while I try to figure it out. So yeah, Livestream winner this week is going to get the hobo knife and the Benchmade tactical pen. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll save the Benchmade tactical pen for someone else. No, I just don't have the. I don't know what the loot is. Actually, you know what? I tell you what. I'm gonna see if I can find the loot in the next 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Alright, congratulations, I found some loot. So, somebody gets the Lansky collapsible water bottle, some slightly wrinkled K-bar stickers. Sorry about that. A Right in the Rain Velcro patch, and a partially used dry erase marker. Because, you know, that's the kind of guy I am. I give you guys my desk crap. In addition to the usual SEAH1 arrowhead and other stuff. So I'm just going to put all this stuff right here. Hopefully it doesn't get lost in the next day or two as I move stuff around and try to get things going. Because the shop is broken down, because the shop is broken down, I can't say when this stuff is going to ship out. It may be a day or two. It may be a week or so. So I'll try to get this stuff shipped out as soon as I can. Meanwhile, nobody else gets entered in the giveaway here. I'm not seeing any duplicate names. So what I'm going to do here is go to the giveaway page here, or go to, just like we use random.org. For the just like we use random.org to randomly pick winners for the giveaways, I use Random Name Picker to do the channel giveaway because, quite frankly, I don't want to get hit with nepotism, and I'm incompetent enough. I don't need someone to accuse me of playing favorites on this stuff. So yeah. There's a bunch of chat stuff going on here. What's going on? If you win your case, you could buy some really good songs. Yeah, we're not suing for money. I'll just be happy if the lawyer fees are covered. Honestly, I mean, I hate taking, I'm hoping this doesn't cost an arm and a leg for legal fees, because if anyone who's ever dealt with lawyers knows that they run up money or they run up billing hours like it's nobody's business. So if it winds up costing a bunch, I hate doing donations and stuff like that for the forums, but I might have to do that. Make sure I sign and date that marker. Yeah, I don't know if, I don't think I've got any, all my Sharpies are packed up right now, so I can't even autograph the marker for whoever wins it. Otherwise, that would be something I would totally do. Kevin Nelson says he's entered twice. Okay, yep. All right, I see this. Kevin Nelson, which one is your... Kevin Nelson, which one is your username? Is it TT or is it the Bost 1918? Let's see what we got here. Kevin, okay, Bost 1918. All right, so I'm going to delete the TT out of here. Thank you. All right, so I'm not seeing... Anyone else here see duplicate names now? I don't see anyone else's duplicate names, so hopefully we have don't have a repeat of next week. Coyote Trails, too late to enter. My forum name is Jeff Senpai. Well, yeah, why not? Let's do it. Coyote Trails, Jeff Senpai. All right. So yeah, you got you lucked out. Is the eraser laser engraved? No, the laser or the eraser is not laser engraved. Honestly, I don't even know where the dry erase board's eraser is. You can see the dry erase board right there that I use it for all my notes and stuff. For business, and I don't know about you guys. I like to pace, and I like to, if I don't jot stuff down, it gets lost, which is why I write down all the bladeforums.com winners on the official K-Bar graph paper scratch pad. Because if it's not written down, then it doesn't exist. So, yeah. Laser engraved the marker. Well, Chuck, I don't know if you were here a couple weeks ago, but the laser engraver is actually down right now because, like an idiot, I shattered the glass top for it, which means that the safety interlocks don't work. This box right here is actually the replacement glass box or glass cover for the laser. But even as soon as I get that installed, that doesn't matter because I have to have 20 amp power for the laser, and I have to have exhaust for the laser smoke. And the building does not have a vent put in for the laser smoke, and does not. I've got two 200 amp. I've got two 200 amp breaker boxes here, so I can run a 20 amp circuit for the laser, but until that vent gets put in, I don't have a way to exhaust the smoke, and I definitely don't want to set off the fire alarm in here because, as you can see, you see that, see all those? Yeah, this place has sprinklers in here, so the last thing I need is thousands of dollars worth of knives and computer gear getting rained on. So yeah. And no, I didn't break any mirrors, so rock and roll, no bad luck for that. So yeah, we are at 6:05 p.m. It's time to do the live stream giveaway. Everybody watching, everybody entered. Got a total of 24 people watching right now, and everything's good to go. So let's see what we can do. All right. When I hit the rerun button, username will be picked. Jacob Brennan PBrods. Congrats. So you are the live stream winner. All right, so there we go. All right, folks, so that's it for this week. Thanks for tuning in. Again, do me a solid. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Like the video. Like all of our videos. Go through and like everything. Go through and leave comments. Tell your friends to like and subscribe. Log into your grandma's computer and subscribe her to bladeforums.com's thing. So, yeah, there you go. Jacob Brennan, congrats. You win all the live stream goodies, the K-Bar sticker, the Lansky collapsible water bottle, the dry erase marker, the hobo knife, and the Benchmade tactical pen that we've been trying to give away for like 20 weeks now. One thing you are not getting, though, is my Miss Vicky's sea salt and vinegar potato chips that I'll be eating. So yeah, consider yourself, though you may have won the live stream giveaway and a very special place in my heart, you're not getting my potato chips. So thanks for tuning in. Next week we will be giving away the Boker 0734 Cocobolo Urban Trapper. Make sure that you guys go to the giveaway thread for week 20 and get your entries in. Definitely get in there and get your entries in for that, and make sure you register on it. Jacob, I will get sorry man, I'm spaced out. PBrods, you can send me a private message on bladeforums.com, or I will message you. Either one. I post typically after I'm done with the live stream here. I post all the winners in the giveaway threads so that it notifies everybody. So either you can PM me or I'll PM you, but make sure you send me when you reply or when you send it, make sure you send me your name and address, and I will get that out the door as soon as I can. Jacob Brennan, you have 3 posts on next week's. Can you delete 2? I cannot delete. Again, go to the tech support forum. Go to the tech support forum and get those taken care of, or post about it, and we will get that taken care of. All right. And in the meantime, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna log out of here because I am beat. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and be careful out there. And let's play out the music. Y'all have a good one. Peace, love, and baby ducks.